All right. Hi, everybody. We're live with the game show. Episode 2. I almost said season 2. Yeah, sure. It's a whole season in 90 minutes. We're going to do it. I'm Sheep's Knuckles. With me on the show, we've got EJP. We've got Princess AG. We've got Alvaro Peralta. I'd love to hear everybody. We are playing the game Half and Half. I've played it a bunch. EJP, what about you?
I've only played it once. I played hide and seek, I think a couple of rounds, but I know there's more. So yeah, kind of interested to dig into it a bit.
Excellent. Princess?
Never played. No idea.
Awesome. And Alvaro?
Yeah, first time around.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to jump right in. We're going to go away for a moment while we load into the screens, and then we'll be right back.
Not the same that you were in those photos. Changes, no, you know more. Don't know where'd you go. Left me in the dark. But I know. How you dare talking to me now? I felt leaving me broken, yeah, you let me down. Thought we were a team, but I got my doubts coming to fruition now. If you could see how I was on the low. But I give up, could've known more. Not the same as I thought. to me now. I felt leaving me broken, yeah, you let me down. Thought we were a team, but I am a
0E706.
If you could see how I was on the low, but I give up, could've known more. Not the same as a photo, yeah. You're the devil, now your role side show. Feels like it's a mess, all the fake small, seeming like it's fun, like it's alright, but it's fake, like a comet left me burned, like a comet on the stars. What you want is so far gone, it's no fun. Made me cave in, earthquake, locked exit, been a long way, tatted cannot erase, but your doubt was never okay. Still went with it when you that way. How you dare you talking to me now? I felt leaving me broken, yeah, you let me down. Thought we were a team, but I got my doubts coming to fruition now. Wish you could see how I was on the low, but I give up, could've known more. Not the same as a photo, yeah. You're the devil, now you know side show.
3, 2, 1. We're live. Hey, we're back. Okay, great. Welcome everybody to the game. We are. I'm here with the crew, and we're in Half and Half. So I know that there were some tutorials to go through. Why don't we start there? Did anybody do this tutorial today? Alvaro? I know Princess did.
No, I played around a little yesterday. Anybody want a high five? High five?
Yeah, bring it. You gotta come close. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Oh wow, the team high five. Yeah, it makes different sounds with each song. Group hug. Oh, good plan. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. So just a little bit of background on this game. I found it about 9 months ago, and I've been using it for all kinds of different fun activities. I just think that the design is really nice and clean. We're gonna get into the design and all that kind of stuff, but I'd love for somebody to pick a doorway and let's go jump into a game. That one right there? Okay. Yeah, that's the best one. That's, in my opinion, that's the best one, so let's come this way. Okay, so yeah, we'll jump right in. Here we go. It's gonna take us into the game. Yep, we're all here.
We got ugly outfits now.
Oh, is my sound going? That's a question. Yeah, that sound off. Okay, so hiders need to hide.
I'm gonna run like this.
Hi. What direction? Where's the balls?
It's in the green. It's in the green. Careful, careful. Run, run, get the yard, get the yard. Get the yard.
All right.
Yo, I'm so confused by this game.
Okay. You in trouble now, Pip Squeaks.
Okay, so we gotta throw the black balls and get them.
That's right. Oh boy. Good thing that tip is there. You gotta actually grip your grips. You gotta hold your grips. Hold your grips though. Close your grip. There you go. Yep. And then your trigger fingers will drop the bombs.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what's the matter? You slingshot. You slingshot. No, don't get her. Don't get her. Don't get her. No. You use the slingshot. So pull the trigger. No! I'm so sorry. I tried to save you, little one. Uh-oh, already got one. Oh, gotcha. High fives.
This is
Got you.
stupid. How do I move?
Yeah, so it's a slingshot. You pull the trigger with one
I
hand
know,
and
but I
you pull the
was trying.
yeah.
Listen.
Hey.
You're gonna go strut your stuff down there? Yeah, okay.
Why am I way over here? I'm actually supposed to be over here.
I can't even hear you, so.
I'm a winner.
You cannot hear me?
I am a winner.
Oh, no, I can.
Oh, okay.
And what letter am I making? W.
Even I got that.
Okay.
For what? For winner.
Luke there. I want a rematch where I actually know how to play.
Yeah. Well, that's worthy of doing. Y'all ready to jump right back in, or do you wanna discuss anything? Yeah, that's a yes. I hear
Now
yes.
let's go back to the land of the little people.
And Princess, what'd you say?
Great story for one. Hey, no.
Here we go. Right back
Here we
in.
go.
Let go.
All right.
All right. Same team. Whoa. Okay. You suck. You blind. You so blind. There's got to be blind jokes, but that's we're not gonna do that. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is not what it's gonna be.
2, 1.
No, fuck.
There we go.
I don't think the ball explodes when I throw him.
Alright.
Okay, little ones.
I'm coming for you.
Little ones.
Three, two, one.
Got you. You see him?
Where are they?
Don't know. Just one left. Just the little one. I think I see him. I found him. Did you find him? Gotcha. I think that's 2-2.
I got 3 thingies, I think.
Oh, you got 3 things.
Yeah.
You what? You
Wow.
got 3 orbs?
You got 3
You
orbs.
don't even know what they
Maybe
need
2.
for.
I don't know.
Oh my god. I don't even know how to grab an orb.
I don't... What? What?
Oh.
Ah, look. Y'all
Oh,
letting me
no.
play.
Alright. I'll take height.
Okay. We got 2 points for second round. Anyone ready for third round?
Yeah.
Or do you want to switch games?
You just want
I
to
mean,
call it a draw and go to a new game.
yeah, I'm open to the draw.
Yeah.
Okay, non-democratic vote.
Isn't there like 5 games or something?
Yeah. So move on. Raise your hands.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we're moving on. Here we go.
Y'all, you see how long my arms are in this game?
Yeah, really touch him.
You can really stretch them. All right. Somebody else gets to pick. That was a good choice, Princess. Good start. Good start.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that was a good start.
You're shorter than me. Did you know that?
All right then.
Let's do the space one.
Space one. I'm down.
Can't see it.
All right. So when we join these rooms, if someone else joins without, or if you all want to join, I'll do it this time again. But you want to make sure this check box is checked. This says play with only your party.
Okay.
Here we go.
No randos.
Yeah, if you do hear randos, they'll say la 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 la. Hey, oh, that's probably echoing.
This is weird.
Measuring height. Oh, good. I'm tall. Oh wait, am I in the wrong spot?
What?
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know yet. I think it
calibrated.
might be teams. Are you seeing them?
5 to 10.
It might be It might be turns too. I think that. Yeah, it might be turn based.
We gotta do the things.
Yeah. Squats.
There we go.
Where's it? Wait, who's playing right now? Steve and who?
Alvaro.
I just realized I was playing. I had no idea. So I started smashing everything.
Yes. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Is this like Just Dance in like a really slow version?
What?
I guess.
136 to 66?
Whoa. Isn't it? Yeah, it's just like dancing a slow. Yeah, you could say a slow version. I mean, cookie cutouts. I think about it.
Yeah.
Christmas
Let's
cookies.
listen to this, though. You wanna see this?
You want to do the splits? Is that what you said? You can still do the splits. Oh no! Ah! It's interesting the turn base like this, where we just keep going. I guess until I fail and then we switch.
No, we have 45 seconds left.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Ah! Oh man, I'm making some weird shapes.
How do you do this sitting down, man?
Yeah, I asked you if you wanted to win. Let's go. Let's go.
489.
Are y'all sitting down?
Oh, I'm standing
No,
up.
I'm standing.
But there was a question earlier if I advised to be standing or otherwise. And my response was, do you want to win? And he decided to stand up. So there we go. Whoosh.
You hacked.
Oh, it was close.
It was close.
It was close.
There's a divisible. There's a divisible in there somewhere.
5-3. Y'all. No.
I was wondering if I was.
Come on, princess.
5'9".
Kill this.
It's so wrong.
Shut up. This isn't nice. Oh.
Okay.
straight. Bull.
How do you know when to crouch?
When you gotta get low.
Hey, you have to actually crouch.
Oh, it's so neck and neck here. Come on,
Oh,
princess.
yeah.
Looking good.
Oh, I feel like hurt my body.
Why?
guys. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do
I
have to curve
disagree.
your. I disagree.
Why is it not counted? Bruh,
Okay, come on, princess.
this game is stupid. Why did you recommend this crap?
Did not know that this was what this was.
It's like expecting me to like read its mind.
You're only 10 behind, princess. You can do this. It's not about winning.
Are you sure?
It is about winning. Oh, look at you now.
It's also not about winning.
Confident.
It can both be about winning and not be about winning.
Yeah.
Why is this saying I'm wrong? What is it?
You're
no,
pink. You're all pink. Oh, now you're all purple.
I know.
I don't.
Captain America's pulling ahead.
This is just...
Well, at this point, my score's looking pretty
It
good
looks
there,
a lot easier
princess.
than it is.
Oh, how you got 500, man?
I don't...
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Listen,
but we
it's
know
just
the
the game
sheep.
before he's cheating.
We know that Sheeps and Knuckle has spent a little bit of time in it.
A little bit of time in here.
I didn't even step on my tippy toes. It put me shorter than I am.
Okay, I want to try it again.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
Yeah, now that I know what it is.
Whose sheep was cheating?
All right, y'all ready?
Motion shapes.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Rematchicus. Maximus.
Y'all
We're
are
all
my
globbled up on each other. Okay, here we go.
Look,
Same.
You're 5'1", Shorty.
Me?
What?
It's
No
just
wonder
not.
he's winning.
Yeah.
Just not true.
I'm 5'10"? That's not right.
Oh, it goes fast if you get the shape quicker too. You nail the shape as it's coming to you. So you get
Yeah, good eye. Good eye. I didn't actually notice that. Ugh. Princess, do you see that?
You losing? Yeah, I see.
Using your imagination for the powers of good, I can tell.
I
This
just
is
don't
me flexing.
understand why things are wrong when our arms are there.
You can see how the colors light up, right?
Yeah. Listen, I'm just bad at this game, okay? I'm just bad at this.
Sorry, you can't be
You did give us access.
perfect at everything. Gotta pick and choose sometimes. I disagree too. I even as it came out of my mouth, I went no.
Oh,
So you gave me, you're supposed to do
Well, I mean, look at me. I kind of see. I don't. I was nowhere close to this. I don't even know how they're doing this.
this. Bro, I don't know either.
I was lucky to get over 100.
600?
He's making up crap over there.
Shit.
That's like 4 misses in a row, dude.
It was 4 misses in a row.
See that? Yikes.
Oh, almost got that one.
Maybe if our arms were shorter, it would count more.
Give me one more. Come on.
Ow.
I'm out, y'all.
700. What is
Peace.
I will be happy.
I'm standing on my tippy toes. Look.
I don't.
I'm on my tippy toes.
you're 5'7" now. You're 5'8".
5'8". No! I shouldn't have done that. Oh. I hit that.
Got it.
No.
Okay.
Dude, you should pee, bro.
I figured out the mechanics, kind of.
Kind of.
I thought I
Still
did
not-
too.
I'm still not good at it. But
What? I was there. Wow. Why do you think my arms are so long?
You maybe because you stood on your toes.
Shut up, I wanted to be taller. Why does he have stuff and I don't? Oh, well.
How does it
I just-
calibrate the height? Oh, because you've set the ground.
Yeah, you set the ground and then it's given a calibration at the beginning.
I'm hitting these. Y'all.
You got most of them.
Y'all looked at my camera. I'm hitting these. I don't have any.
They're coming.
This
They're
is
coming.
why he's winning. I forgot
Are you giving up, princess?
No, I'm so bad at this game.
You killed me. $8.95.
I want a new game.
I want a new game.
I want a new game.
Okay, so tell me about the color coding. What's that all about?
What color coding?
No one knows.
so the only mechanic I
Each
I
wave you
noticed
change colors.
is that the reason why I got more, I think, and why Sheep got more is that if you match the pose as it's far back, it will zoom to you quicker. So maybe that's why I got more coming
Oh,
out.
so you
That's
get
the-
through more images.
Yeah. So if you hit the pose far back, it'll zoom to you, and then it sends you more. I think that's part of it anyway.
Right.
I was hitting it. It just said no. It was like, my arms aren't straight enough. But like, my arms reach out, but the game doesn't say so because I have short arms. Yeah. Okay, let's play another game.
Yeah,
So
ready for
basically
another one?
accurate.
I mean, dance party.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling the good. Okay, here we go. Not rematch, exit. What time is it?
Right.
All right, we're about halfway in here.
I need like a pastel colored more instead of all this red on the ground.
Some more what colors?
All right, somebody else.
Yep, somebody else pick. Who was that EJP's or was that yours, Alvaro?
That was mine.
Okay, Alvaro, it's all you. Pick a game.
You gotta pick a game.
Okay, let me look.
Pick a door, any door.
Oh, look, teal. Teal's always nice. Let's go swimming.
Okay, let's go swimming.
Play with just your party, right?
No? Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Maybe I'll be good at this.
I totally was supposed to let you do that, right? That's how that works.
How are you guys swimming?
Look, y'all, I got a big bean behind me.
Oh,
So
there you go.
there is a method to the swimming. See if you can figure it out.
Not hack.
Not hack.
Yeah. Wait, what's the purpose of this game?
Oh, is that my body? I'm floating.
That's a great question, Princess. What do you think is the purpose of this game?
Find the fish? I don't know. They're
Yeah.
like gold at the bottom of the sea or something?
Is there gold at the bottom of the sea? Of course there is. Were you
Going
kidding?
down.
Did you see
EJ, you and
Like-
I are going up, buddy.
Where are you going up?
Is there a?
I mean, there may be gold at the bottom of the sea, says Princess.
Yeah. Hey, I saw your little cheat thing of going fast.
Yeah, figuring it out.
You gave it to me.
Coming
It's like a
down.
doggy
You,
paddle.
you noticed my hack?
I'm a little doggy, it feels like.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, race me. Race me.
Raytheon?
Yeah.
Bet.
Where? Down or
Okay.
up?
Do you see the school of fish right here? Go to the top of the school of fish, and then we'll swim through the school of fish.
You're going
Ye-
away from me.
I know, I'm going up to the top of the school of fish.
Oh, I don't see that school of
Coming,
fish.
I'm coming, I'm
You don't see the school of fish right here? The one's
No,
right in front of me?
Mine's down there.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa.
wow.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Oh, wow.
slow down.
Okay, well, we could just start on the same level-ish. I don't know.
Should we start at the? Is there a surface or?
There's not really a
Oh, there you
surface,
guys
no.
are.
It goes on infinitely. There's really no game to this.
I
It's
can't
just-
stop. What is this?
It's just swimming. And I love it so much. So one of the things
Your
that I
little
do,
legs are kicking.
yeah, my legs are kicking. I love my kicking legs.
You got tiny legs though.
Have you all heard of therapists doing therapy in games?
Yeah.
Like,
No.
like therapists will go and play like Fortnite with someone that is in therapy, and they'll be in the game mode so that the individual who's the patient gets access in a place where they feel really safe and comfortable and familiar.
Yeah, this stuff is being used quite a bit for like PTSD.
Oh my god, it makes bubbles. I just realized that.
Yeah, when you wave your arms. EJP, EJP,
I'm
EJP,
trying to get down. Trying to get
EJP,
down.
EJP.
Did you figure it
You
out?
gotta go like doggy style, like fast, little
Backwards.
ones.
We're backwards to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this. Yeah.
Yeah, Princess, it looks like you're laying on your back.
You're laying on your back.
You're laying on your back.
You got a
How
broken
do you-
neck, dude. You gotta get a doctor to check that out. It went like pancake style.
All right. Let's just.
Go, here. Come on, man.
All right.
Tag, you're it.
You're it. I'm
You're
trying to
it.
get him down here, man.
I got it.
Can't just
Oh, you got
cheat
it,
like
JP.
that.
EJ.
I'm right here.
No!
I'm gonna go circle.
Whoops.
How do you go to
That's a
circle?
big butt game
This
though.
is the sideways.
They need to like
yeah.
cut out the butts in this game.
I need to
Why is
cut
it
out
away?
the butts.
I'm going in the sun with EJ.
Chasing fish.
God damn! I had you. I had you. EJP, come help me.
Look, I'm chasing the fish though.
Oh, good.
Aw, we can't see your fish, but I know.
Yeah, apparently the fish aren't universal. We each see our own
No, they're
fish.
not.
Oh.
'Cause mine's all the way down
Yeah,
there.
mine's all the way down there too.
Yeah, so is
Okay.
mine. I think we're seeing the same thing. They're right below me, right?
You're still it.
I'm very aware. Thanks for letting me know.
I thought for sure you'd get me by now.
So is there like no purpose to this game?
Yeah, no, this is just swimming. This is what it is.
This is odd. This is like, yo, kid miss swim practice. Here you go.
Yep,
Birthday.
yep. Swimming in.
Did you miss your swim practice today?
I did. Where are you going? Where are you going?
I got.
What is happening?
I was so close, dude. Your toe is right there. Let me tell you. I'm gonna break my wrist doing this.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
No! How do you stop so fast? Mine like keeps going.
He swings his arms really fast.
You're trolling with me.
Okay,
I'm not
so
pretty
here's the trick for how to swim. Whatever direction your whites are facing is the direction you're gonna go against, right? So if your whites are facing this way, then you're gonna
sure.
swim.
Yes! Suck it!
I got you.
Hey, no, you didn't.
got you.
You suck.
Okay, so fun. I love swimming.
All right. Should we go to the next one?
I wish there was like objectives or something.
Yeah, I want there to be
Oh,
objectives
that's
here too.
review. Never mind.
No, it's fine. I mean, you know, one of the things I realized about game reviews is that the best time to review it is while you're in the game and stuff's happening.
Yeah, like EJP's dead at the bottom, so I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh. EJP, you need resuscitation?
Oh, I'm right here.
Okay.
Oh, what?
What's
What's
up?
on
Oh,
it?
hi.
Oh, he's up there. Hey, man.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Hey,
Hello,
he's dead.
Betty.
He's like... Dude, where
All right, dude.
There's no, like...
High fives. Boom. No high fives in here.
Wait, I got
Here we go. I'm taking us out.
Doesn't dig it.
Yeah.
Oh, it does dig it. There are high fives underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe we're in
Hey,
transition.
we had the high five. You broke.
Whoa, nice. Okay, so next one, we will go. Let's see. Wind is pretty fun. Okay. So anyone a fan of Rocket League? Rocket League fan? Anyone? Rocket League?
So we're going in here?
Let's go
Yeah.
try it. Yeah.
So has everybody heard of Rocket League?
Yeah.
Alvaro, have you heard of Rocket League?
No, I haven't heard of any of these games.
Yeah, so well, this one is not. This is called Starball, but it's like Rocket League. You are gonna hit the ball with your head into the goal.
Okay.
So there it is.
Are we going in?
We're going in.
Let's do it.
Whew. Y'all figure it out?
Okay.
Ah! No! Where'd you go? Oh boy. There we
Ah.
go. Dang it! No!
Wait, which one's mine? Wait,
That's a
what?
good question. I think that either of them. No. Yellow's goal is behind me. Green is in front. And we are same colors. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Am I hitting it the wrong way?
You want to hit it into the green goal if you're a green. Oh no. Yes, Alvaro, you want to go toward goal. Go toward yellow. Bench. Dang it.
Underneath.
Make sure to bend your knees.
Oh, there's a floor.
Oh. Oh, nice bounce.
Yeah. You suck. EJP second.
Oh, coming in hot.
No, wait.
That's it?
No.
Boom.
Are there more points for the higher one?
I scored it for you.
Thanks. I think there is more points for the high one. Yes.
You missed it.
I did. Oh, dang it, princess.
It's all planned, don't worry.
Yeah, calculated.
How are you guys flying so fast?
Your trigger fingers will give you a boost, and it's got a cooldown.
I've just been holding it the whole time.
Yeah, so let it go and then it'll cool down. Oh.
I see.
Bounce shot? Maybe? No.
No, you're not that good. Don't get
Nice, EJP. Good setup. Oh no, give me the... Come on. Hey! Good pass. It was a pass. That's all. It was a pass.
This is the rocket part of it. It's
Oh, what?
What? 141 to go. Nice, EJP.
It wasn't nice. Don't let him lie to you.
It was so good. You're looking great. Oh, right to the goal. Yes. Okay.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, it's going. Come on.
I'm gonna hit goal. I'm gonna hit goal. Just in case. One on.
Thanks. Pitch. I got a piece of it. There. No, it's not gonna get to the. Shit.
No!
All right, EJP, get him.
Just gonna see if we're gonna hit it first. 'Cause I don't wanna...
Oh,
yeah, let's get
squeeze.
that together first and kinda...
Oh.
No, God!
Get him, Blue.
Not again.
Oh, what was that? No bounce. Thanks.
Not on it.
Oh, where'd it go? What the heck?
Went low, went low.
Down
Whoa.
there.
Down there?
Go game over.
Whoosh.
Okay. I think we officially suck.
All right.
All right. So give me some tips here on how to do this thing.
The letting go of the boost on the triggers, I found helps. And you can control where you need to go.
So,
Use it when you need it to.
what about your toggles? Do they do anything?
Yours
What
or
about-
your what?
The toggles, on the handset.
It's just the two
Yeah.
triggers. It's just the grip,
Just the triggers.
Grip and
the grip
yeah.
to hold it, and then the trigger fingers to give you boost.
All right.
Uh-huh. So here's another tip: is angles. You know, the whole game's about angles.
Right.
So, you know, like I don't know if you saw it, but I was like riding right under the ball, and then I was just tapping it. I forget what that's called in Rocket League True Plays. Anyway,
Yeah.
so angles.
Well. No, I didn't see you doing that.
Got it.
I just saw the ball going in my net all the time.
Yeah. Well, I've played a few extra times, so it's not too fair that I anyway. Was it fun?
Yeah, yeah.
Princess is so quiet.
I liked it.
You liked it?
Well,
Gee, how do you set the teams?
There's no way. It just randomizes every time. And for some reason,
the same teams in hide and seek.
yeah, it was. And then when we rematched, it was the same teams again. So I think we actually have to exit and then come back in for it to shuffle.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We could try that.
Princess. I just feel bad that you're losing because of me.
All right, we'll give it an exit and re-entry.
All right.
Okay, before we go in, we'll make this the final round because I think that we're pretty close to at time for the reviews. Oh no, we still got 10 minutes. We probably got time for 2 more rounds. So 1 more round of Starball? Yeah? And then we'll decide on a last.
Is there something we haven't tried?
We haven't done the other 2 modes, which are really just chill, kind of similar to swimming. Wind is just the thing with no game. And I actually forgot what that is over there. What is that? Oh. Yeah, this is gliding, but it's just competitive side scroller third person. I don't think I've actually done wind ever. You want to do wind?
That then.
Let's do that then. That princess is like, I can finally crush you. Am I right?
He hasn't done this one.
I think he's just bull sharking us.
All right, here we go.
He's done it
Yeah,
many
he's
times.
like, I know how to play this.
I never tried this before since yesterday.
Never tried this. Never ever. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, it's side scrolling. Wait, why can't I get my thing? Did you have to grab?
To be
How do you grab the
Whoa.
bar?
I think when your hands are on it, you just are grabbing it. It's side
don't have-
scrolling. I have no idea what I'm
What are you
doing.
talking about?
The bar.
Bar?
There's a bar in front of you somewhere.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I know, I can't do anything with it.
You are connected to it.
You just gotta lift up and down, I think.
Yeah. That's exactly what you got to do.
Oh, I found a current. There's a wind current if you see it.
Yeah,
I do see it.
This is right behind you.
Yeah. Oh, that's golden. Oh boy.
I'm like sideways in this game. I'm not...
Yeah, we're both sideways. It's a side scroller. It's a weird one. I have definitely never done this before.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
How did you do that? How you doing the twirly twirly?
How you doing what?
The twirly twirly.
The trigger fingers?
I'm doing twirls?
Yeah, when you pull the triggers, you do twirlies.
You're doing twirly.
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
What's up,
I have no idea
EJP?
what this is doing.
Oh,
It's
I
doing
good
nothing
job.
for me, though.
Does it really speed you up?
They do. It seems.
Okay.
Boom!
Oh, that was close.
That was close.
I feel like I don't get this.
I don't get
I have
this
no
one
idea what we did.
super well either.
That's weird. I lost.
How in the world did I win? I was
No,
like sideways
sorry.
and I couldn't do anything.
I came in fourth. There's a reason between. There's a difference between that and losing.
So one thing I noticed is that, so my hands were going up and down like this. That's all the action was. It was like playing Flappy Bird, but just with your arms going up and down.
That's
And
it.
then, and so you're trying to catch air, or I was trying to catch air currents. You too, EJP, right?
Yeah. I saw
Catch
it.
the currents, and then the trigger fingers will like do a loop-de-loop. It did seem like it sped you up, and avoiding clouds seems like they slowed you down. But I also noticed
Oh, okay.
that if I went up and down like this, it would kind of pump the air, and I would gain some altitude as well, which seemed like speed. But I don't know.
Should we do it one
I
more
still
time?
at the bottom. I have no idea.
Okay, let's give it another shot.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
bar was. Were y'all actually holding your bar? It was. Like
Yeah,
a
no, my
2
bar
hour-
was way out here. It was like it was.
It only took
Yeah,
me
And I
three.
just kind of pretended.
I didn't even look
Oh,
at the bar.
yeah, I was like trying to reach out, like can I get it? And-
It only took me 3 minutes to find that there was.
yeah,
You guys said go to the bar, and I was like, "Where's the bar?"
What the bar?
I don't. What's the whiskey?
The bar?
Whiskey?
Stole it.
Oh, I found my bar already.
But why am I staring right at you guys? I don't want to stare at you guys.
No, that's the thing. That's what you have to do.
Oh, you have to stare at the person.
Well, you just stare at because you're going sideways, right?
Oh, that's it.
I'm just going really high up now.
Seems like a good strategy.
I don't see Aaron currents down here, so.
Woo! Man, it's pretty fun when you catch a good upwind.
Y'all are cheating.
Yep, you know it, baby. Hacks, only hacks.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Every time I get to the Kern, I miss it.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going back there?
Shut up.
Oh,
Okay, you guys don't laugh, but I'm just realizing that the person that's right in front of me.
it's you.
That's weird when I put my arms.
You're like, why am I hanging with this one person who's just like sticking with me the whole time? Nice, princess. Did you go high, princess, or did you go low?
Yeah, there's a cap, so you didn't have to control where you were. So I just turned sideways and I was like this, and it made me go. So
Nice.
it worked.
Sweet. Good match. That was fun. Good. Well, first experience for me too. That evens us out. Do we want to do a final round of any one of them?
My favorite today was the hide and seek was hilarious.
I feel like hide and seek needs another go. I mean, we are 1-1 there too.
Okay. Let's
Now watch, we're gonna get all shuffled up in our teams, and it won't even matter. All right, stand by. Okay, here we go. Who wants to load it?
Not it.
Okay. Don't mess it up.
That's why I said not it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Very, very small.
I'm already
Y'all
giggling.
see?
We got a
In the
mystic.
description it says small, not small.
Uh-oh.
We're hunting. We're hunting.
Man, different. We're hunting. We're hunting.
Hey, guess what?
Oh boy.
Think back.
Oh boy. That's bad. Oh, that's so bad.
Come on, where's it? Let it rain, lead balls. Where are you? Oh. I got one. Yeah! You see him?
No! No!
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious. I crashed into all my furniture.
Crushed into all my furniture. Oh my god. Come here, little minions. Get in my belly. I can smell them. Got one. Oh, oh, I can smell you. You didn't shower today, did you? Little minion. Oh my god.
This is the best. I got one orb this time at least.
I don't even know what orbs we were going for, so.
Oh my god. It's
I
just like
just
being
try
a
not
little
to get
kid and
caught.
playing hide and seek. You get the same friggin' giggles.
Right. Loves it. Okay. We will wrap up the VR portion of the show. Take a small
Alright.
break. So
Yeah.
3 minutes, and we'll be back.
Awesome.
Stay tuned to the channel. Dance time.
See you back here.
All right, I'm gonna jump back.
And we are back. Welcome back, everybody.
Yes.
Woo! Oh man. That was fun. Thanks for playing with me, y'all.
That was a blast.
Hide and seek was the best.
I agree. I'm a fan
I
of
love
hide and
being
seek.
small and hide and seek. That was really, really fun.
So we
They need like an objective in swimming. That was.
yeah, there
It's okay.
needs an objective. That would be an improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
I think if you're looking for like a relaxing space to have a conversation, kind of a cool space to go around, or if you're trying to, if you're dealing with like a hyperactive person, like a hyperactive kid or something like that, and you want them to kind of come down a little bit, like they still have movement, they move their arms around and everything, but they're not going nuts, right? So
Yeah.
I was a hyperactive kid. I would have loved it to do all of my schooling in this environment.
Really?
Heck yeah, man! I think so. I'm neurodivergent. I was diagnosed ADD when I was 13 years old. They put me on Ritalin. I said heck no. 10 days of that, I was done. And games is where I've learned most of what I've learned in my life is through games. So yeah, I would say doing this experience in game mode, like doing this experience in a therapeutic process, or even just in a schooling process, either of those would have me feel right at home.
Yeah, I think that there's an element of creativity without an objection of being killed or killing that is really attractive if you're trying to create a neural response that is calming and trusting. You're just trying to up the level of oxytocin in the person. That's a great environment to do it in. So I can see definite use for it.
Yeah, so let's do a little bit of a go around. We're gonna do 4 steps of a debrief. We're gonna talk about some facts first. We're gonna talk about how we felt while we played. So we're gonna get into some of the emotion and some of the wow, this was fun, this was not fun. Then we're gonna get into the like, what does it mean? So what? And then we're gonna get into the now what? Like what would we use this game for? So I'll walk you through all these steps. The first one is the why, or the what actually happened. So I'd love to give everybody a chance to just name some things that were facts. So indisputable facts. Anyone can go first, and then we'll go around the group. Name a fact.
Really good at measuring height.
You are?
EJP, you're not talking.
Oh, we can't hear you. There you go.
My bad, double muted or something. The whole doing the pose ahead of time and having it kind of zoom to you thing.
Okay.
I was gonna reuse that thing I mentioned in game.
Yeah, that mechanic. Okay, Princess?
Yeah.
Skip. Come back to me.
Okay. Alvaro?
I really thought that it was very accurate in measuring movement.
Gotcha. There was a precision to the movement. Got it.
Yeah. To the height end of the movement.
Gotcha. Let's see. We did our final round in hide and seek. We started in hide and seek. We ended in hide and seek. That's the fact. How about that?
Yep.
Peter.
So now anyone can popcorn. Any other facts? Princess, do you have a fact that popped up for you?
Sliding went better when you turn.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a fun one. Wind. That game mode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So facts are now open. If there are more facts to discuss that we haven't, you're welcome to open them up again. So now the gut level. That's the second level, right? So how did you feel when you played? Anybody can go, and we'll just talk about like what was it like to be in the sensation of the game.
Very chaotic.
Is there a specific point where it felt most chaotic?
The hide and seek. Yeah.
Okay.
That was very crazy. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, that makes me think of the moment I caught Alvaro right at the end. He goes, "Whoa!"
Shit!
When you got me too, that was the same. I was like, "No!"
Yeah. I think that definitely the hide and seek gets the giggle factor from me for sure.
Yeah.
And the second one would have been the one, like Harry Potter put the ball through the ring thing.
Quidditch.
Yeah, the Quidditch.
I love that. I love that. It does kind of feel like Quidditch.
Totally.
Every time I've
Without
played
the
Quidditch, it feels just like that.
For me, the word that I would put towards the feeling, I guess, would be just, weightlessness. Like, even when you were playing hide and seek and you had to slingshot yourself, there was always kind of like a sense of weightlessness in every single game that we played. So that was kind of a feeling that I felt through most of them.
Mm-hmm. I know, Princess, you had mentioned the long arms while we were playing. I love the arm mechanics. You know, they're like stringy arms. There's like a whole flow to the vibe and the presence of being in that avatar that just it feels amazing.
It was groovy.
It was groovy.
I felt like a cucumber with spaghetti arms.
You look like
There
a
you go.
cucumber with spaghetti arms.
The game is not for short people.
Hackers.
I couldn't figure out the noodle game. I didn't. Dumb game. I didn't like that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was tough. So now we'll get into some of the so what. So what would you name is the value of playing this game? Like, what's the value of it? What did you get from it? What do you get out of playing?
I think if we're talking about the hide and seek, it's just, it brings out the child in you. It's simple, and it still gets the child out in you. And I think that that's beautiful. It's amazing.
Yeah, for me it was I mean, in terms of getting something out of it, it just like you're kind of. I mean, I guess this is maybe an element in a lot of VR games, but there's kind of you're kind of coaxed to do the physicality, just subconsciously, right? Like that's kind of the thing that I kind of got out of it. And I mean, there's a lot of games where you kind of have to purposefully do that, and this one kind of like subconsciously coaxes you to do it without kind of feeling like it's forced or like feeling like you're having to run all the time or jump all the time or shoot or throw or whatever, right?
Yeah. Was there any one game or a couple of moments where you were playing where you were like, wow, I'm moving my body a lot more than I typically do in games?
Well, definitely the shapes one for sure, because it was just the weird, and the bend. I don't have that kind of. It was like curving like this, and I'm like, my sides don't do that. So
It reminded me of Beat Saber.
The rhythm game. Yeah.
yeah.
It reminded me of Madonna's Vogue. Awesome. That's a great one. So what, let's see, here's a couple more questions. What is if you were to play this one again, how would you play it differently? Like, is there anything you would change about the game?
I would turn my mic off playing hide and seek.
You would take it off?
If I was the little guy, I'd kill the mic so that when I scream like a little girl, it doesn't come up. I don't let people know where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad feature though, right? Like, I mean, I guess in like traditional hide and seek you can kind of hear, but maybe it would be nice to kind of put a level on it, right? Like if you had to put a level on these games, maybe that would be a level that you would do, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, here's a fact. The voice difference between those that were seeking.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of
That
the
was
greatest
cool.
aesthetics in a game I've ever seen.
That was cool.
Yeah.
It gave you the power.
Yeah.
Happy.
I mean, like audio filters, period. Like, why aren't they used more often in games? I don't know.
Because they're annoying. Why can't you just have the regular voice?
but when you're running around this big, eep, 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 it just.
I think it adds to the level of imagination you can use. I mean, if you could almost dictate what that synthesis sounded like, that'd be pretty wild, right? So you can go in, you can create your avatar. What if you could give it a sound? Give it a
That'd be
very
cool.
particular sound, right?
That would be cool.
Like if I want to, outside of just gaming, if I want to do like, any kind of workshop on diversity and inclusion, and I want to show up as a woman, wouldn't it be cool if I could change my voice? And then I could do the avatar as a woman, and I could have a voice of a woman.
VR
And
chat.
I could see the
VR
difference
chat,
of how
right.
people react to me, and how I react to myself in that. So I think that was really cool. I actually, now that you're saying that, it's a pretty cool feature, and I don't know anything about gaming, so I don't know how often that happens.
It happens. It definitely happens. I've been curious when we're going to run into bots that are convincingly human. And
Maybe you already have.
I imagine that I have.
Yeah, AI is leading the way.
So I have a couple more questions. Are y'all good to continue?
Yeah.
So we've talked about this game in particular and some of the ways that we would play it differently. One more question about this game. How might you play this game better next time? Like, what are some of the tricks that you learned that you would be like, oh, I'm gonna do that differently in this mode next time I play?
Little doggy paddle and swimming. Yeah.
I think I would.
It worked.
Yeah. I think I would. Across all the games, what I would do is I would make sure I'm in a physical space with a bigger boundary.
Okay.
I was in a 3x6 boundary, and it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you needed room to spread out.
That's what I noticed. I kept stepping off my mat. Yeah.
Yeah. I needed room to run. I needed room to move.
That's space abuse.
Yeah. And I wouldn't have my guitars flying around.
All right, so play space changes. Doggy paddle. What are some other tips and tricks?
In hide and seek, to bounce the balls into things, because I always throw them on the outside of the building instead of like taking my time and rolling it into the places.
Oh, when you're the hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even try that. I was just like swinging my arms like a madman.
Yep. That's what I did.
Cluster bomb.
But they, EJP, your point is that the bombs have a detonation. And so when you release it, you're trying to get just enough so that it explodes at the right spot, right? That's the...
Yeah, especially when the little people that we were the hiders were in the things. I'm fairly certain. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I think if it detonated on the outside, I don't think it went through. So you had to kind of.
I see what you're saying.
I think that was accurate. I didn't pay close enough attention, but I don't know. I know that like it would go around buildings if it was an open space, but if it hit the outside, I don't know that it penetrated through. So, yeah, I'd want to pay more attention to like where it's detonating and if I'm actually doing it correctly to maximize the use of it.
Yeah.
I think if I were hiding, I might try the tactic of going to the top of a building to see where the orbs are. And a suggestion I would have for the designers of the game is, as a hider, if you get an orb in a certain amount of time, you become even smaller.
Oh.
And if you don't get the orb in a certain given amount of time, you become a little bit bigger.
Oh, wow.
That would be fun.
Wow. That's
I would become gigantic.
And then for the seeker, you could just reduce the size of the ball that they're dropping.
The gravity bomb.
Make it harder
or
for
make
it
them
to
slower.
hit the target.
Make them slower. So they would have to throw. They would have to. That's my one thing that I would change about the game if I was going to change the actual play is the seekers. I think they move too fast. I think the game ought to be about flinging the balls and trying, because I tend to just like walk up on people and drop a ball, and then it's over.
Oh, and the other thing, that's how you got me the last time. You just kind of stuck up.
I was just right on top of you.
Yeah. I think that the other thing that I would do is that I would cast shadows.
Ah, interesting. That would be good for the hiders.
And I see a shadow coming. It just ramps up the tension.
Sure. I
think it'd be really cool.
Well, I'll give probably my number one tip for hiding in the game, which is what I call walking, and that's where I will slingshot at the ground really close by, like 5 feet in front of me, really fast. So I move around the ground pretty quick, and I can get into corners that way, and I can hide if somebody's coming, then I can jump over to this place really quick. So I whenever I've played, I've always just like slingshot multiple times at the ground and move really quick, because when you slingshot, your character has to land and be still before it takes you there. And so if the gravity bomb explodes before you take, then you'll get caught here, even though you flung yourself. And so the going quick means you're less likely to get lost behind for something that's coming right behind you. So there's probably the biggest pro tip I could give.
That's cool. That's a good one to know.
There you go. That's for all the gamers out there that want to master their hide and seek. Master their hide and seek game. More pro tips next week. Well, we are about 10 minutes from the end, and I want to shift the conversation away from half and half a little bit to a question that I want to ask at the end of every game show, which is, what's the value of playing games? Like, why do we play games? We all just played a game together. We're on this fresh experience of this one game. Why? Why do we do this?
Me personally, it's a good break. It's a good distraction from the day to day.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. I didn't know what I was doing, but it was still fun. So.
Yeah, super fun. I loved hearing your frustration and your
Shut up.
your your competition, your competitive voice.
I should have won the dance thing. It just didn't register.
You did in some future reality, or
I like how you went on your tippy toes, and then you were 5'10", and then you went.
I
why is it not
I
reading
thought
me?
that was gonna work because it was like making me shorter, and then it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It was like 5'2". Here you go.
That was frustrating, actually, that we couldn't either pick teams or be randomized after each game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even after each session.
Yeah.
You know, if you constantly, you know, because anybody who's stuck with me is gonna lose. Like it's a given. So I thought that was kind of that might grind at somebody.
Yeah.
You know what does a play do for me? I'll tell you what it does for me. Well, first of all, because of what I do and my interests, play is a certain activity. It's one of the few activities that we have that actually makes your whole neural system fire up. You got to use imagination. Your amygdala's activated because there's a fear factor that you're going to be found, but not in a threatening way. And so the regulation, you know, the chemical regulation in the body is extremely beneficial, and the health benefits of playing are unbelievable. And whether we're doing it in VR or just outside, it makes a huge difference. And there's different levels of competitiveness, and you can find them, I suppose, in VR just as easily as you do if you're a runner or a biker or whatever. So playing of this sort is, going to give you benefits that you can't get anywhere else, and that is really cool.
Yeah, I love that. I love the neuroscience angle on it, because I definitely think that tracks back to what I was saying about ADD and using games to learn. And basically what I believe that is our brains are learning a lot when we play games. We actually play games. From my experience when I was game designing, it was thinking about how the brain is, how the mind, the human, is learning something difficult. Like, we do difficult things in games. We don't enjoy games that are easy. So it's the choice to do something difficult. That's like the number one reason why I play games, because I love doing difficult things, but I want them to be the things that I choose, that I get to pick. And so
the human condition is one of being in stress. That's the normal state of being of almost all species, of being in stress, because it's a survival mechanism. And this allows you to be in stress in a healthy way, in a fun way.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be in there, you can be playing, and still feel the stress neurologically, and yet it's a healthy stress, not a being in, God forbid, Ukraine right now. And that's not the kind of stress you want in your life, right? So, yeah, it was that was really, really good. And I'm not a gamer, so that was really fun for me to experience.
You say you're not a gamer. I think we just proved the falsity of that.
Yesterday, I was not a gamer.
You may not be a gamer, you're a competitor.
Oh, big time.
EJP Princess, anything else, actually? Anything else? We're going to start closing here. Final words for the show, for the episode.
I game for the social aspect, so I only play social games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely not a solo person.
Heard. High five.
There you
That's
go.
awkward.
Down there. I don't know how to go. Yeah, we'll just slap the cameras.
Yep. EJP.
Mm, I really kind of I think I if I didn't say this before, I kind of liked just the overall aspect of the waitlist lists and the flying. That's I guess prevalent in a lot of VR games, but I think that's just a really interesting combination of both challenging depending upon how you had to do it, but also kind of soothing. There's kind of just an interesting balance between those kind of they're two different juxtapositions, but it's kind of I found that just an interesting balance.
Mm-hmm. The weightlessness, the kind of floating sensation.
Right, but then also that physicality that to maintain it sometimes as well.
Yeah, got it. Thanks for sharing that. Alvaro, got last words for us or the viewers?
I love that the graphics are non-threatening. I love that the gaming is non-threatening in this particular case. I thought that was great. And one of the things that I'll definitely say about VR in general, I love that we're not bound geographically or socioeconomically. Anyone who can get into VR, we all show up equal, and I think that that's really amazing. Mhm. Time zones melt away, geographical boundaries melt away, social status melts away, and you're just there. And I think that's really, really fun.
That reminded me, the high fives were really cute.
Oh, and that one last bit, and that last fact. How cool is it to have our conversations private? Yeah, they were talking, but it was all gibberish. You couldn't understand it, but they couldn't understand us either. And that was pretty cool too. Yeah. Yeah.
JP.
Princess.
Alvaro Baralta.
Hey. Yeah.